Hey everybody, Kristin LaVanway here, and I've got some stuff to tell you about the Phoenix real estate market, and I really need you to pay attention to what I'm gonna say. I'm not kidding. You're gonna start hearing some numbers that are going to make you really, like, you're gonna like start thinking the world is coming to an end. You probably already have, so I've been in a couple of conversations with people who are freaking out. We're gonna have another crash. It's over. You know, life as we know it is no longer going to exist. And really, that's just unrealistic, because what you need to realize is that we are coming out of a period of complete insanity. The Phoenix real estate market has been like a roller coaster ride, an 8-year-long roller coaster ride. And we've been going up and down for so long, it's like any dysfunctional situation. If you're in it long enough, it starts to feel normal. We finally come to the end of the ride, and it's come to a complete stop now, and we're stepping out onto solid ground, and it just feels weird. It feels weird, all right? And we're moving from the roller coaster section of the amusement park over to the kiddie section where they have the merry-go-round. It's just gonna go around and around and around and around, like in a boring way, which is normally what the real estate market does. Because remember, we're not really talking about Disneyland or Magic Mountain here. We're talking about real estate and finances and money and equity, things that really shouldn't be, you know, a white knuckle experience. Take all of that now into account as I explain a couple of statistics to you. First up, pending sales. Now this has been big talk because pending sales are down 34% since last year. I know, right now you're feeling sweaty, nauseous. Take a moment. 34%. I don't have to draw a picture for you, I'm sure. If pending sales are down, so are closings. Yeah, they're down 12% since last year. And I don't want you to freak out, okay? Because remember, the last 2 years set records in so many categories, I can't even count them. Record low inventory, record high sales, people coming from all over the world to buy houses in Phoenix. If you were trying to buy a house in Phoenix in the last 2 years, good luck. It was like a suicide mission. It was crazy. So those numbers that we're comparing to, those are crazy numbers. So what we're hearing now is, it's not even normal. It's still a little bit above normal, but it's a step towards normalcy. And it actually should feel comforting to you. Now here's a number that I'm sure is gonna be a little hard to swallow. Inventory is up 34% since August. Yes, go ahead, open the window and start screaming if you need to. It's okay. People aren't thinking about buying houses. They're thinking about trick-or-treating, turkeys, and Christmas. All right, so sales are always down. Inventory is always up this time of year, typically about 20%. So a 34% increase in inventory is only a little bit more than normal, okay? So no need to panic. Houses that are priced at $200,000 or less are still in high demand. That's a sweet spot for a lot of buyers. Still not enough of those to go around. Houses that are priced between $400,000 and $1 million roughly, those are the homes that are seeing the biggest slowdown. And there's a couple of geographic areas here in the valley where the advantage is going to the buyers. You know, it was bound to happen sometime. Queen Creek, Tempe, Buckeye, Tolleson. If you're buying in those areas, you probably have the advantage over the seller. Now that doesn't mean you can go offer 50 cents on the dollar. Don't even do that. You can't name your price. We're not talking about a price line here. It just means that you're going to have a more normal buying experience than multiple offers and bidding wars and all that other stuff that everybody's had to deal with for the last few years. So as prices are increasing and things are kind of leveling off, that sort of craziness is diminishing, and it's just becoming like more normal. That's all. Okay? Always keep it in context, and it's just not scary at all. It actually, to me, is actually pretty comforting. So if you have any questions or comments, if you need a little hot cocoa and marshmallows to absorb all of this, well, you know where to find me. Kristin here in Phoenix.com. That's where. I'd love to hear from you. And go out there and make it a great day.